you can still be denied the US study visa even though you had full funding. Having full funding is very good, but that's not the only requirement. A lot of people tell me, oh, I know a lot of people, they had full funding for PhD, for masters, but they were still rejected. They were still denied. This visa is this and that. America, do this one. So at the embassy, you still need to answer questions correctly. That's not having full funding is not the only requirement. Yes, if you have full funding, you are several steps ahead of those who don't have. But that does not mean that because you have a full funding, you will just go there and get visa. No, that's not how it's done. They still check other things like your home tie, whether you're a genuine student and every other thing, how you got the scholarship. They even ask you questions, how you got the scholarship. So if you don't answer and show the visa officer how you got the scholarship, they might still deny you visa. So because you have full funding doesn't mean that everything is now sorted out. No. It makes it easier for you if you have full funding, not that it's a guarantee that they will approve you. So you need to sound like somebody going to study PhD. Some people don't have their research topic and proposal at their fingertips. As somebody going for a PhD, this is something you should have at your fingertips. You have to know in and out of what you are going to research about. Or you applied for masters and you got full funding. They will still ask you questions. How did you get the funding? Some applicants, you will ask them, how did you get this funding? They will say, oh, I just applied to the school and the school gave me the funding. If you are the visa officer, will you approve somebody that says something like this? You need to show the visa officer that this was a rigorous process. It was something you merited because of your strong application, because of your strong recommendation, because you had first class if you have first class, or because you had 2-1, or because of your several years of experience. You wrote tests, you attended the interview. Then after the interview, you passed the interview. You have to let the VO know how you got the scholarship. So if you cannot explain how you got that scholarship, it may be a reason why you will be rejected. So the fact that you have the full funding is not enough. Some people have funding from government, some people have funding from a professor in the school, some people have funding from the school. So just check the kind of funding you have. Some people have assistantship, that is, you are going to do something for a professor or for the school. So you need to explain in details, in total, how you got the funding. So if you don't know how you got the funding and you cannot answer the other part of you cannot fulfill the other part of the requirements for visa, the visa officer may still deny you. So please, even as much as you look for funding, just know that you still need proper coaching. Or just do research on your own. You still need proper research on how to respond to interview questions. It's a conversation. You're having a conversation with the VO. Some people cram everything they want to say. When they ask them questions, they start saying everything. That is not it. It's a conversation. How are you? I'm fine. Do this and that. Okay. How did you do this? That's it. Just a conversation. It is not an opportunity for you to come and spill what you have crammed. No. So please, it is good to pursue funding, but that's not the only requirement. There are several other factors the VOs consider.